Today I'm going to be making my Dutch oven pineapple upside down cake. First thing I need to do is start some charcoal. About 20 pieces, 22 pieces of charcoal is all you need. Please don't use lighter fluid. It just makes your food taste nasty. Buy one of these at Home Depot, little newspaper. As you can see, in 10 minutes I'll have a mound of perfect charcoal. Now we're going to head inside for the recipe. This is a basic yellow cake mix. 3 eggs, the cake mix, oil. Save the pineapple juice into your cup. You need 1 cup of liquid. I get about 7/8 of a cup of juice, add a little bit to it. We're going to put it all in a bowl, mix it up into a basic cake mix, with the exception of we're going to use pineapple juice instead of all water. Get out your handy dandy mixer. Mix up your cake mix. I start my Dutch oven on the stove only because I need to melt some butter. In that will go a little bit of brown sugar, and then the pineapple slices, cherries, more brown sugar, and then the cake mix on top. It gets covered with the lid, 6 pieces of charcoal underneath it, outside on the barbecue with the lid on. Put about 15 pieces on the lid. 45 minutes later, it's done. This is so much fun when you're camping also. People are amazed. And if you've done a lot of Dutch oven cooking, you can stack these. These are all charcoal or fire rated Dutch ovens, meaning they have legs under them. You can stack them 4, 5, 6 high. Just put charcoal briquettes in between each one. It's a lot of fun, and you can make some of the most outrageous meals you've ever tasted. I've added my brown sugar to the butter. In come the pineapple slices. Or as 007 says, slices. Actually, my cousin says it that way too. Or Darcy's cousin. Cousin David. He's weird. Anyway, sorry, pay attention. In go the pineapple slices, pretty slices in the middle. And we will pause while I get the cherries ready. Okay, in go the cherries, one in the middle of each pineapple. Oops. Now you can put a few in here and there if you have some extras. It's a beautiful dessert too when it's done. I really wish I would have spent more time going to school to be a chef. I love to cook. I have a few more left. Right over here. Put a couple around the edges. Look at that, I even grabbed the right number. Beautiful. On goes the cake mix. Be right back with that. And carefully, without making a big mess, slowly pour the cake mix. Looks like scrambled eggs. It's a great way to make camping breakfast too. Make sure you don't do it too quick or you'll dislodge a lot of the cherries. And it won't be pretty when it's done. As you can see, in the time it took me to mix up the cake mix and put it in the Dutch oven, my charcoal is ready to go. I need to put 6 or 7 in a circle. Dutch oven is going to sit on top of these and heat the bottom. You don't want to put too many, it'll burn everything. I'm just 6 or 7 works well on a calm day and an enclosed barbecue. If it was windy, I'd do more, but that's plenty. Time to put the Dutch oven in place. God, that thing's heavy. Holy cow. Looking good, good placement. I'm going to put about 12 on top. You see this Dutch oven has a rim around it. It's made for charcoal, or if you're camping, coals from your fire. because the cake mix is way down here, we're not worried about burning from the top. This actually does the baking for the most part. I lost count. I've never ruined one of these yet. They are a lot of fun. And it's always the hit of the dessert crowd. Just save a few, just in case. Set your timer for about 45 minutes. You can check it like you do a normal cake. Just be careful. I have this funky stick that fits my handle, picks it up. Been out here for a long time. Built this barbecue almost 30 years ago. It's red brick, has a chimney out the ceiling of my patio. Storage. Works great. Made a lot of food out here. So I'll post a picture when it's done in about an hour.